Oh, what is going on, you quality lot? Quality XA here today, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new video on Destiny 2. So today we are talking about a beta gear armory. We've got some Postmaster changes, an 8-man strike. Yes, you did hear that right. 8 people in one strike. Ability cooldowns and how we're going to be changing them in Destiny 2 when it actually arrives, as well as some Infusion, as well as talking about some of the modifications. So let's get right into this. So then guys, first off we are talking about the beta gear armory. So there is a website called Low Lie Dev. There is a link in the description if you guys would like to check this out. But this is the entire Destiny 2 beta armory. This shows you every single piece of gear that you can get from Destiny 2 the beta. It shows you all of the weapons, all of the armory, all of the Titan, Hunter, Warlock class specific stuff, as well as stuff from the Crucible and also the Strike. So you may want to go through there, make sort of like a checklist and try and obtain all of the beta gear. I don't know if we get anything as a reward for Destiny 2, but it's definitely worth going and having a look, as some of the stuff in there is absolutely incredible and phenomenal. But yeah, highly recommend checking that out. Next up, we are going to be talking about the 8-man strike. So this is from a Reddit user. The original video is in the link in the description, but as you guys can see, this person pulls out a ghost, and apparently the way he did this was he was loading up quick play, and instead he was brought into the inverted spire with 7 other people, and they could all walk around and actually play. They was all in patrol. This is unbelievable, but you guys can see here, pretty crazy. Check that out in the link in the description below, because that is absolutely insane and very, very weird indeed. Next up, we are going to be talking about some of the Postmaster changes. Now, as you guys know, you get rewards from playing the Strike, as well as doing the new Crucible. Now, if you fill your inventory up, you guys can actually get some of the items sent to your Postmaster, but there is actually a change. Instead of having these engram-like items like we used to have before, when you earn a weapon at the end of a Crucible game, it will tell you what weapon you have earned and send it straight to the Postmaster, which is kind of cool, because before we never ever knew what we got. It was literally just said items in Postmaster, something like that. So it's pretty cool, and I hope this works for the strikes as well, because I'd like to see what I get, because sometimes I get excited. I think, oh, if I go to the Postmaster I might have an exotic. I'll go there and I've got an uncommon. So yeah, pretty cool, that little feature. I also hope that they make the space in the Postmaster a bit bigger. It's something that is definitely needed, and because, you know, it's just hassle taking stuff out of the Postmaster, to delete stuff, to put stuff back in the vault, and yeah, like I say, it is just hassle. Next up guys, we're going to be talking about the ability cooldowns. So specifically, when I say ability cooldowns, I am talking about your supers, as well as your melees and grenades. A lot of people were complaining about how badly they do go up, especially with Crucible. Sometimes in PvE, you may only be able to call in your super once, but you sort of need it when you come across a boss or a load of enemies, but you're only getting it 1 per time per strike or per PvP activity. So in the background we have got some screenshots. So this was taken from the alpha of Destiny, and as you guys can see, we have some leg armor here which says super abilities recharge faster. So from what we know, there is no need to worry about the abilities charging faster. You've got to remember, we are in beta at this point in time. So next we've got Brain on Brad, and here is another leg armor, and this one says class abilities recharge faster. So class abilities, that meaning with the Titan, obviously you've got the Titan barricade, possibly maybe even the melees or grenades, but as it says class abilities, I'm pretty sure it means the barricade for the Titan, which is pretty cool, because sometimes that can take a while as well. But like I said, people have been on the downside about this. And then finally, we've got one more here for the Warlock, which is actually a helmet. And you guys can see here, there is a perk, grenades recharge faster. So pretty cool indeed. Glad that they are or have got some stuff for that, because yes, the supers do take a while to recharge. I just hope they don't do it over the top like we get too many supers in Crucible, because I think that'll ruin the experience a little bit. And then last but not least, guys, we are talking about some of the Infusion as well as some different mods and different things with weapons and gear. So as you guys can see here, we have got the Infusion. So I just wanted to take this piece out, and it's just showing you guys that Destiny is still using the same Infusion system that they had in Destiny 1. Genuinely, I think this was revolutionary for Destiny. It saved not having to grab different weapons and level them up, all of that type of stuff. You could literally just take one piece of gear and stick it in the other. Very good, and I'm very, very glad that they actually brought that back. Next up, as you guys may or may not know, we have got shaders for everything, including weapons, including gear, including ghosts, including ships. You heard that right. Everything has got a shader. It's absolutely incredible. Pretty glad that they have that. Now, if you press down on your D-pad, you can actually go and look at the ship. Now, this is really cool because, as you guys can see, we've actually got vehicle mods. Now, I don't think that we're just going to see shaders. I believe that we may even be able to actually customize these ships on another level, which I really hope comes true. It should be possible. But regardless, we do have a really, really cool shader here. Nebula Rose looks absolutely phenomenal. So expect to see a load of custom, beautiful looking ships going through orbit. Also, we've got the emote there as well as the emblems. Pretty cool, and cannot wait to see what emblems and emotes we have this year. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the video. If you did enjoy it, please smash that like button. Let's try and smash 50 likes on this news video, as well as subscribing if you guys are new around here. As always, peace out. I hope you enjoyed.